Hey everyone, get ready for a wonderful, muddy adventure all about what it means to be a really great friend.
Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to be talking about this amazing book, All You Need Is Mud. It's written by Cam Higgins, and the pictures are by Ariel Landy. And trust me, it's a fantastic story all about being a good pal.
First things first, let's meet the stars of our story. I have a feeling they're about to become your new favorite characters. So, on one side, we have Bo. He's this super friendly, really energetic dog who's always up for an adventure. And then we have Zonk. He's a sweet pig, and you know what he loves most? A good old mud puddle. Oh, and he has a really special friend who just happens to be a rock. You know, this book has a really cool secret to share about friendship. And guess what? It's all about getting a little messy. Are you ready to find out what it is? Okay, so the big idea in this book is something called the mud rule. And it's actually a pretty simple idea. It says that friendship is kind of like playing in the mud. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect or worry about being all clean. The most important thing is just to be yourself, have fun, and really care about each other.
So let's see how Bo and Zonk learn this big lesson. And it all happens in a story about that super special pet rock I mentioned earlier.
So what happens is, Zonk's favorite pet rock, his name is Rocky, gets this little tiny chip on him. And it happens while Bo's busy chasing a squirrel. Now, you might think, oh, it's just a little crack. But to Zonk, it's a huge deal. It makes him feel so sad because Rocky is really special to him. Well, Bo sees his friend is sad and he wants to help right away, which is great. But he thinks the best way to fix the problem is to just find a new, even better rock for Zonk. But that's not really what Zonk needs, is it? It actually makes Zonk feel even worse, like Bo just doesn't get it. So, what do you think? What's a better way to help a friend who's feeling sad? Finding a new rock clearly didn't work. Yeah, think about it. What would you do if your friend was upset because their favorite toy broke? And this is where Bo learns a really important lesson. He realizes you don't always have to fix things for your friends. Sometimes the best, kindest, most helpful thing you can do is to just be there. Just sit with them, listen to how they're feeling, and show them that you care. And that right there, that's how you can use your own friendship superpowers, just like Bo learned how to use his. So how can you be an awesome friend every day? Well, here are 3 ways. First, be a super listener. You know, if you see someone looking a little lonely, just go sit with them. Second, share a kind heart. When a friend or someone in your family is sad, just listen to them. Really listen. And third, and this one's super important too, have fun together. Always remember to be kind and just enjoy playing. Okay, now that you're practically a friendship expert, let's keep the muddy fun going with some cool activities inspired by Bo and Zonk. Okay, want to try some stuff? First up, mud art time. You can use some brown paint and draw a picture of you and your best friends. Or how about making your own pet rock friend? Just find a cool rock outside, give it a name, and take it on adventures, just like Rocky. And you can also ask some friendship questions. Just talk with your friends or family about what makes a good friend. It's a great way to practice. And hey, if you love this story, I've got a couple more for you. You will absolutely love Frog and Toad Are Friends. It's a classic story about 2 friends who are very different, but always care for each other. Oh, and you have to check out the Elephant and Piggy books. They are so funny, and they're all about 2 best friends who might make mistakes, but they always figure out how to make up. All right, just before we wrap up, I have a few quick notes for the parents and teachers out there. This book is seriously a great way to start some important conversations. Okay, so you can totally use that mud rule as a conversation starter. You know, when friendships get a little messy, you can say, hey, remember the mud rule? Sometimes things get messy, but that's okay. We can always clean things up by being kind and talking about our feelings. It's also really helpful to focus on kind actions. So instead of just saying best friend, you could say something like, that was so thoughtful of you to listen when your friend was sad. That way nobody feels left out. And probably the most important thing here is that this story is a perfect way to teach empathy. When you see a child trying to fix a friend's problem, you can gently guide them to support their friend instead. Maybe ask, what do you think we could do to show them we care right now? You guys are all friendship superstars. Just remember that mud rule, okay? Be yourself, have lots of fun, and always be kind. That's really all it takes. Wow, I had so much fun talking about this book with all of you. Hey, don't forget to follow and subscribe because we have lots more fun book adventures coming up. I'll see you for the next one.